Good evening, everybody. How are we doing? Are we good?
Hi,
I
Tom.
think so. Think so.
I'm good.
Excellent. It's all looking good on our end. Brilliant news. Absolutely phenomenal. For those of you who don't know, I've just this very moment, or within the last 10 minutes, broken my chair, and I've just ordered another one from Amazon, so that's coming tomorrow. So if I fall off my chair, you know why. Marvellous. Good. How have we been this week? What's everybody been up to this week? Outside of stuff.
I finished building my base.
Oh, your new one. Fantastic. And you've handed off your old one as well.
Yes.
Excellent. Lovely. Good to hear. DJ, have you had a fun-filled week?
I've had a cracking week, thank you.
Lovely. Nani, how's your week been?
Not too bad. Took the dog out yesterday. Walking around country parks and stuff like that. It was really nice.
Ooh, get him around the woods as well?
Yep.
I refuse to call it a forest. It's just the woods. It's fine. Excellent. Brilliant. So, guys, a couple of bits of general news going on. We've unfortunately had to remove 2 players from the community yesterday. We would like to remind everybody that the general chats, in-game chats, are for everybody. Any lewd behaviour, negative comments to other players, not about us, but generally about them, is not acceptable. Obviously, we love your feedback, but, you know, that's not something that's acceptable in general chats. Generally getting other people down is not good. If we see anything of this sort of thing, so, you know, we'll just start handing out instant bans. It's got to the point now where we've had a couple of things in a couple of weeks and we're not taking any more of it. We're not pussyfooting around. We'll just start removing people. So that's, you know, anybody involved in that sort of behaviour will just be removed from the community. We don't want them. We like to keep rules to a minimum where we can and be flexible, because it generally makes life better for everybody when we haven't got, you know, that sort of stuff kicking about. Brilliant. We have had a few people mention the rapid drop in numbers we had to get us below 600 members. Don't panic, we haven't had a mass exodus. All that's happened is Discord has changed the way that it registers users, so it's essentially just stopped counting bots and automatic users and that sort of stuff. And we're already well on our way back to nearly 600, which is marvellous. So there we go, brilliant. On to Ark. Congratulations to Sully on being awarded the free month of supporter rank. Sully, of course, choosing not to use it and paying for a supporter rank anyway because they love us so much. So thank you very much on that one, Sully. We really appreciate how much you love the servers. DJ?
Well, I can say that's just really thoughtful of you, and thank you for supporting us.
Yeah, we did check, by the way, guys. We had the payment come through, and we're sitting there going, "Oh, they've paid for it. We gave them it for free." And I messaged Sully and kind of went, "You know, you got a free month and you paid for it, right?" And they were just like, "Yeah, you're awesome. I'm paying you. Thank you." You know.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
lovely. So thank you very much for that. It's brilliant to know that people love us enough to pay for the free things we give them, never mind just the stuff that they want. It's amazing. Marvellous. Panda snuck in. Yeah, we can give Panda some snacks. Krusty, if you want us to hand out snacks to everybody, that'll be great. I'm sure they'll definitely turn up more often if we give them bacon. Yes, Andy. Brilliant. We have 2 major events coming up that have been planned. I'm sure Nani and DJ can tell you more about them. One at the end of September with the return of the Fortress of Angor. We had a brilliant event last year in about the September time where players were challenged to defeat the admins and attack a player-built fortress on the island of Ragnarok. Which will be coming at the end of September. And then for the Halloween event, we have the return of Fear in the Forest, because I know how many of you guys absolutely loved Fear in the Forest last year. For those of you who don't know, there is a zombie mod, which I've completely forgotten the name of. I'm sure DJ will remind me in a second, for Ark Survival Evolved. And we can put zombies into Ark. So for those of you who haven't played 7 Days to Die, well, do, but also you don't have to. It's brilliant. Lovely. Any notes on that one from you guys? Do you want to reveal anything more, or do you want to keep it a bit hush-hush for now?
It's a
think
surprise.
That's enough.
That's enough? Excellent, lovely. We'll let you guys know more about that once it actually starts production on that. We're just planning at the moment, but these two are going to be absolutely phenomenal, and you guys definitely want to be involved in those once the announcements come out for the dates and times, etc. A reminder for everybody, Dino Overhaul X is available to everybody who wants to try it out. All you need to do is download the mod, which I believe is now in our collection, DJ.
Yeah, we have a specific collection for it, and we've also got a docs information thread running in the dojo as well.
Even better, there we go, you see. Krusty, yes, you should be excited. If you're not excited, there is something wrong with you. Look back at the videos we've got for last year. Oh my god, get excited, get hyped. Get hyped. There we are, lovely. A couple of technical things on the side of art, guys. Shiny Essence price has dropped from 25,000 points down to 10,000. To make it in line with the Fjorda runestones, which are now available on the Arc shop under currency for 500 points each. You will need 5 of them to transfer to a different realm, and you also need 50 to summon a Titan. There we go. It's also free, guys, to get back to the main island for Fjorda once you're in a realm as well, so you can't get stuck too badly. Excellent. The track command is now implemented and available to use to track your dinos, along the same way the corpse tracker works. Information on that is available on the website, and there'll be a link to that out with the announcement for the recording as well when I'm here. And a couple of things coming soon. The Domination Rex event is going to be put into an automated cycle, and its cost is going to be removed, so it will spawn at yet to be determined intervals on Scorched Earth, so you guys can fight it when it is there. And the other thing as well is we're going to be adding some unique boss type events on various maps throughout the coming month, so keep your eyes peeled on more information on those ones. I don't think they're going to be quite as savage as the Domination Rex, but DJ's yet to have a look at them, so we'll see how nasty DJ wants to be with those.
Yeah, I think we're gonna add some interesting bosses to all of the maps. There'll be maybe ones you're not familiar with. They're going to have some unique rewards, possibly some engram unlocks as well, and they'll be focused on community events so that everybody can pile in and take out those bosses.
So teaming up's going to be the plan.
Yeah, completely.
Excellent.
There'll be like open world boss events where you guys can just pile in and annihilate the boss and get some cool rewards. Just touching on the Domination Rex events on Scorched Earth as well, that's going to have a little bit of a tweak to it because we're now at the point where we can add additional elements to the fight, including other dinos as well. So I may reduce the difficulty a little bit and then add in some minions. Suggestions for those minions are welcome, but I'm thinking Dimorphodons will be a starting point.
That sounds like an element plan.
Microraptors everywhere.
Yes, Microraptors, Palovias, all that kind of lovely stuff just to mess you guys up. There we go. Marvelous.
They didn't like that idea.
Alpha Reaper Kings. Yes, Kay, we'll probably throw some of those in as well just to mess you guys up a bit. Brilliant. Have we got any more notes on Arc, guys, before we move on to 7 days?
No, nothing from me on Arc.
Yeah, we're good. Marvellous. On to 7 Days to Die then. We're seeing a lot of players joining us this season for Season 5 in the competitive PvE season, so welcome to the new guys. If you're here, wonderful. If you're not, I'm sure you'll catch this on the recording. Well done to Army Powers for getting the free month of support for 7 days this month as well. We had a good chat early on in the season, and you seem like a pretty cool dude, so enjoy it. It's going to be a good one for you. Remember, guys, once you're a supporter on 7 Days to Die, you can access the Darkness Falls server as well, which is supporter only. So that's beta and alpha supporters can get onto there and fight some truly horrific stuff on there as well. So that's going to be good for those of you who can access it. Excellent. We also have an event planned for Halloween in 7 Days to Die. More information on that to follow once we get it fleshed out. That's going to be on a different day to the Arc one, so those who want to attend both can do. So keep an eye on announcements, and as soon as we've got times, dates, and plans for that, we'll let you know. Nani?
Okay. We've made quite a lot of changes to the 7 Days to Die online shop. I'm sure Tom's going to be putting a link and a guide out to follow, and I'm pretty sure it was an announcement as well about a week ago. Please feedback in the dojo. Likes, dislikes, anything you feel should be there, isn't there. We've removed a lot of the bullets, and instead we've been adding the components to make the bullets. So you can basically pick and choose what you want rather than having to just straight up buy things that you might or might not want. With at least with the bits, you can sort of like you can make stuff on the fly. If your weapons change, you can then change up the amount of ammo or type of ammo you're making. So yeah, let us know what you think about that. Pretty soon, work's going to start as well on another 7 Days to Die server. This will be our third now.
Yeah.
This is going to be a PvP focused server. It's going to have boosted rates, obviously because PvP plays out a little bit different. A slightly smaller map. I believe Tom's currently working on that, aimed at sort of putting the pressure on players moving around each other and having encounters. So that should be pretty cool. I think that's my week cut out.
It's going to be quite squished, that map. It's going to be brilliant.
Yeah, it's going to be really, really cool. I think we need to pay a lot of attention to how that's laid out and lots of nice vantage points and base spots for people. But yeah, they're pretty cool.
We're not going to be as nice as we are on the PvE one as well with that one. We're going to make it so that there's things like cliff drop-offs and stuff so that we can have some wonderful encounters where somebody's running and they get to a cliff and go, do I jump? Do I stay? Yeah, it's going to be good fun.
Excellent stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much what we've got for the 7 Days stuff for now. More coming as we know about it.
Excellent, thank you very much for that. On to Minecraft, guys. Congratulations to SaltyM3X for winning the 3-month support rewards on that one. We're going to be contacting you very shortly. We just found out who you are in Discord, so we'll be able to send you all the information for that to get your free month. As far as we know, Minecraft is pretty much as stable as it's going to get, which is marvellous. We're going to, for the time being, stop developing Minecraft because it doesn't need it. It's working and it's just doing it. It's just doing it, Nanny. It's brilliant. So we're now going to be, obviously, handling requests for urgent support, problems, that sort of stuff. But for now, we're going to be moving our attention away from Minecraft and onto something else. Nani, would you like to tell him about the something else?
Right, so Rust is up and coming. We've been mentioning this a few times, but things have moved slightly. We've been talking to Cube. Is Cube here? I don't think Cube's here. But we've been talking to Cube regarding possibly GMing the server, an advisor role. He's got a lot of hours in Rust and knows the game backwards. So we would like to thank him for his input, his enthusiasm about everything, and we're going to be in touch very, very soon. We have also got some positions coming up in most of our games, to be fair. They're going to be released in the coming weeks, and we would like the whole community to be able to help change the future of what we're doing, shape and mold things. So more on that when it comes, but we're going to be having some really cool stuff coming for people to apply for and get involved.
Yeah, those of you asking if you can have admin roles, you may be getting one soon, so we'll see what happens with that. Yeah. Excellent.
So we're going to have a whole new section that will go up on the website. It'll have a list of the roles that we're looking to fill within the community, and those players, moderators, administrators, GMs, whatever you want to call them, will have significant input on the running of the community and how it develops and how things move forward. So it's going to be quite a big change, I think. And with that then ties into all the different events we want to run, and so we want to have some like community-driven events and boss fights and all this kind of cool stuff going on. And then that allows us to start working on new functionality while we've got people actively in game doing the cool shit.
One of the other cool things is as well, we're not just going to be focusing on sort of admin type jobs or moderator type jobs. There's going to be some other stuff coming up. Content creators, anyone who's into sounds, editing, that sort of stuff. There's some really, really cool stuff coming up.
So we want to grow this community as a gaming community, not something that's just focused on Ark, 7 Days, and Minecraft and Rust. But we want people to feel that they can come here, they can play games with other people. It can be Warzone, it can be kind of anything. But we want to build those community relationships with everybody, so they feel like it's a great place to come, great place to play, great place to meet people, make friends, all that kind of stuff. So not just limited to the games that we actually host ourselves.
Yeah, exactly that, guys. We're not just about our servers. We're about gaming, which is the important thing at the end of the day. So that's exactly that. What they said. Excellent. To sum it up, guys, we've got a lot of stuff coming, so keep your eyes on announcements and on our Twitter, which I'll link shortly in a moment as well. We are so lucky to have gathered such a wonderful community together. We feel strongly that we'd like community members more involved with running the servers, so you guys make sure you keep an eye on the announcements and the website for those posts coming up as well. And Nani has removed one of my things. Excellent. Yeah, basically, guys, I think that's everything. But yeah, you guys are wonderful. Keep being wonderful. Keep being lovely to each other, and we will see you next week.
Have a good evening. Goodbye.
Bye bye. Take care.
Good night.
Bye, guys.